Everybody, what's going on? This is Chris Flowers. Here's the deal, and we are at Phoenix West Commercial. It's a grand opening. Okay, I've known Bobby and her team for years, but Jessica Avignon, JTA Interiors,
Hello.
designed the new rebuild here. We're at the grand opening, so like I said, we just wanted to show off the new Phoenix West Commercial real estate, and Jessica's going to walk us through her design and how she did it all.
Oh, well, thank you for that stellar intro. It was a really fun project to be a part of. I love working with Bobby and her team. It was awesome. The whole rebranding project was amazing, and they had an awesome marketing department come together with the rebranding. So we had a great jumping off place for all the colors, the textures, the signage design. So that really helped us put together a cohesive statement for them for their rebranding of their office. So started with paint colors, all the textures, paint colors, and artwork that you're seeing all came off of the branding from their marketing department.
Okay, I'm going to kind of turn the camera around a little bit here so that way people can actually see a little bit more of it. Jessica, walk with me and just kind of talk me through some of your design, like how you kind of came up with some of these.
Well, okay. I think the biggest thing that they wanted to achieve with the design itself was they're growing their team, so they needed to address some of space planning issues and some privacy issues that they had.
Let's go into the conference room because everybody's been bragging about this conference room all day. So let's go in here and check this conference room out.
Yes. So we were able to repurpose some glass that was used in Bobby's old office, and it really opened up the conference room, and it brought in some sight lines from the reception area into the conference room. So it's much more open and airy now, and you can, when the clients come in, they can see all of the great awards that Phoenix West Commercial has won over the years. And
I'm trying to go slow.
You're going slow. That's right.
I'm trying to, but you know.
Well, I talk fast.
No, you can talk fast. I don't want the camera to go too fast.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets sick.
Yep. And so I think my favorite part of the office design is the reception area.
Yes.
We got a lot of love in there. And again, you'll see artful placement of artwork and paint colors and signage. It really communicates well with what the branding department put together. And so it creates a cohesive client experience from the minute somebody grabs a business card and sees the logo, then goes on the website, sees all of the paint colors and all the colors and branding, and then comes into the office and everything coordinates. That's the idea.
Let's keep walking through. We're gonna get some different. We're gonna get some different angles and some different views. And there is the woman who runs the place, Bobby Misrachi. There she is. So we're just going through, just like Jessica was talking about, we have some different office space.
Check out this cool space.
This is Giuseppe's office, right?
This is, I think, a flex office.
Oh, no, this is a flex office?
Yeah. Okay. So, again,
I'm going to go slow, I swear.
Desert-inspired artwork, all the paint colors that communicate the branding message, new furniture, and privacy, right? So this was an open space before, and we enclosed it to make it a private office so they can grow their team.
Excellent, excellent. This is really cool. Beautiful design, beautiful colors, very inviting.
Very fun.
It's very Jessica.
Well, thank you. So all of the offices look very similar until you get to
Giuseppe's office, which is his birthday today on top of that.
Happy birthday.
He's all of 20 years old today, you know, so.
One more to go.
One more to go?
One more to go.
I hope you have a lot more to go, actually.
Well, I meant, you know what I mean.
We know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I'm all set, but thank you.
As we're walking through.
As we're walking.
And we're walking.
So the cool thing about Bobby's office was she had an open workspace before with some glass panels, and so she didn't have a lot of privacy, and so she couldn't make phone calls without everybody hearing and having Zoom calls and without being interrupted. And so what we were able to do is enclose her office and create a little meeting space here, which it gave her a larger workspace.
Let's get in there.
Positioned her desk where when she does Zoom meetings, she has a ton of natural light splashing on her face as she's doing these meetings.
Excuse me, I'm going to slide in here. Excuse me for a minute. And we're filming, so if nobody wants to be on camera, too bad.
Say cheese, you're on camera anyway. There we go.
Get in there, man.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so this is actually Bobby's office.
Yeah,
So
this is Bobby's office. So when she does Zoom meetings, her desk is positioned now, so she has lots of natural light on her face, which is, as a woman, very important as you're doing these virtual calls, right? Lighting is key, and we added obviously some paint colors and then incorporated some of their existing artwork to really make it homey and comfortable.
Excellent. It's fantastic. And I know, I mean, it was always a top-notch office because I've been here several times myself. I've known these guys for years, but this new redesign is awesome. Now we're going to go to Eli's office.
That's right.
He wants this office, but Bobby's not ready to give it up just yet. Someday it might be yours, but just not today.
Yep.
All right, and then here is Eli's office.
Pretty cool that everybody has the opportunity to kind of customize their office, but still keeping everything on brand, which was nice.
As the design extraordinaire that you are,
yes.
What is some of the things that you take in consideration when you're doing a space like this, when you're doing a rebuild, rebrand, redesign? Because this is critical for a business. So what is kind of like part of your process, what you do?
Well, for us, everything starts in the computer, right? So we built this entire office in 3D, and we gave them multiple space planning options because we wanted to start with functionality first. And since they wanted to grow their team, having appropriate office space and flow and privacy was a huge component to this. So we started with that 3D space plan. Then we start talking about interior finishes. Interior finishes aren't just pretty colors. We want to root everything towards the brand. And they had a marketing, like I had mentioned before, they had a whole brand book that we were then able to take those colors, the logo and everything, and incorporate it into the interior. So all of the paint colors, all of the artwork, all of the furniture is rooted in matching that brand. Wow. And then we incorporate that into the 3D model so they can literally experience their space before it's built.
That's amazing. And then what's maybe some of the challenges that you might face that because you're a professional that you are, you can kind of work through and overcome when people are almost kind of like you're saying, you repurpose some of the glass.
Yeah.
Some of the space was open, things like that. How do I love that. Like I said, seeing the office before and after, I know because I've seen it before. I'm like, wow, this is so different, so better. But what are some of the ways that you challenge the people to expand
Yes.
Say, hey, we're gonna do some things may not be comfortable with.
I like to push the envelope a little bit.
Yeah. So how do you kind of have that conversation?
Well, and I think the 3D helps a lot of that because I can actually put it in, and if I said, hey, I think we should do this, and you hear me say it, it's not going to have the same impact as if I say we should do this, and then I can show you in the computer in the 3D and walk you through and sell the impact of that and say, it's worth it. Let me push you out of your comfort zone a little bit. That's my job.
Yeah, because I know my wife will tell you, like I said, when it comes to that's why I let her do all this stuff because she has vision, I don't.
Yep, it's all about being able to visualize before you spend the money when you're swinging hammers. And that's what our job is, right? Communicate the design, let them show them the imagery, sell them on it, get them excited, and then get those details to the general contractor so we can execute the build appropriately.
That's awesome. Maybe what's one more thing that JTA is doing that you want the world to know about too?
Oh, that's a tough question. I don't know. I guess we're growing our team. We are rebranding. We are now, instead of a team of 2, we're a team of 4.
There you go.
And so we're really excited. We'll be releasing some more information as we develop it, but we're doing big things, so we're excited.
That's fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to walk around a little bit more, but I thank you so much for your time and your expertise. And of course, also she's a sponsor of the show too.
Well, yes. Here's the deal.
Hey, well, we love the support. So
Happy to do it.
Okay, you're awesome. Okay.